Hello. Today we are visiting the BMW Museum in Munich. This unique museum, located in the heart of Bavaria, is not just a collection of cars, but a comprehensive history of one of the most influential automotive brands in the world. Here, you'll find legendary models, rare exhibits, interactive displays, and fascinating stories about technology and design. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button and leave your comments. Your support is very important to us and motivates us to create new videos. Sheer driving pleasure. This is the slogan of the BMW brand. We present the permanent exhibition of the BMW Museum under the motto, "Magic is just around the corner." Here we will show you why this brand has captivated so many people worldwide for many years. The BMW 315 PS was the first car produced by BMW to enter series production. In 1929, it was manufactured under license from the English company producing the popular Austin 7, which was colloquially referred to as Dixie. The car sold well, hence the BMW logo became well known beyond Germany. The BMW R32, released in 1923, was the first motorcycle produced by BMW and a significant milestone in its history. Its flat twin engine, with cylinders arranged perpendicular to the direction of travel, became a hallmark of engineering history. The Motorcycle Museum features numerous exhibits that tell the story of the creation of BMW motorcycles. It showcases the best of the production line of motorcycles spanning over 80 years of BMW's manufacturing history. Lightweight constructions play an important role in BMW. Reducing weight achieves greater power. A good example of this is the BMW RS 255, released in 1938. It utilized special materials, resulting in the motorcycle weighing almost 40 kilograms less than similar models. This tubular frame weighs only 32 kilograms. It is a striking example of what can be achieved with lightweight construction. This frame belonged to the legendary racing sedan, the BMW 328. Also on display is the passenger cabin of the BMW i3 electric vehicle. Its body is made of carbon fiber reinforced plastic. The BMW 328 is regarded as one of the most beautiful and successful sports cars of the 1930s. Several improvements transformed the production car into a true racing machine. In 1940, BMW achieved an overall victory in the prestigious 1,000-mile race in Italy, the Mille Miglia, with this car. On the wall, you see the F1.6 car, similar to the one driven by German driver Nick Heidfeld. Formula One is considered the royal race in motorsport. Here, BMW is represented by the 1983 world champion car, the Brabham BMW BT52 with a turbo engine developed by BMW. In 2006, BMW participated in Formula One races with its own team. The House of Automotive series is dedicated to the history of the creation of individual series of automobiles, as well as showcasing the development of BMW's luxury cars and the success of the BMW M model range. Creating the future. That's what BMW has been successfully doing for over 100 years. At the center podium of the hall, there are two exhibits that played a special role in the history of BMW engine development. These are the four-cylinder engine and the IB transmission. Four-valve engines have one important advantage. Their fuel consumption is significantly lower. The fundamental principle is simple. 4 valves per cylinder allow for quicker filling with the necessary air for combustion and faster exhaust gas expulsion. This provides a more responsive vehicle control and substantial fuel consumption reduction across all speed ranges. And if you utilize BMW twin-power turbo technology, such a 4-cylinder unit can achieve a power output of 200 kilowatts. There are many questions that confront BMW designers at the beginning of the creative process. To find the right answers, sketches are initially created. Then, a drawing of the future car with all technical details is produced in a 1:1 scale. Finally, a full-scale model is made from a special industrial clay called cloy. Such a model is quite sturdy but easily deformable. With the help of modelers, the designer can work on it, refining the shape and bringing it to perfection. BMW Roadster occupies an important place in the history of BMW car manufacturing. In the central square inside the low-rise building belonging to the BMW Museum, you can see its best models. The prototype for the BMW Z8, released in 2000, was the BMW 507 model. Both featured horizontal wide nostrils and side air intakes. Elongated proportions and a low body made the BMW Z8 a modern interpretation of the BMW 507. A roadster is all about pure emotions. People buy it not out of rational motives. Even the BMW 15, released in 1934, had all the essential features of a true roadster: a long hood, short rear, low and wide body, a light folding top, and only 2 seats. the BMW Isetta car. Nowadays, it's a cult object, but when it was first presented to the public in March 1955, it was met with skepticism. A car that looks like an egg on wheels? And with the entrance in the front? It was immediately clear. This model is not typical for a company like BMW. However, it resonated with the spirit of the time. Microcars and enclosed scooters were highly popular then, and BMW saw the Isetta as an opportunity to enter this flourishing market and compensate for the rather sluggish sales of larger cars. Before you is another iconic car, the BMW 2002. To this day, it's considered the most famous representative of the ZO2 series, which in the 1960s and 1970s allowed BMW to regain financial success. Released for sale in 1968, the BMW 2002 soon became the embodiment of a sporty sedan, dynamic yet well-suited for family needs. In 1978, the debut of the super sports car BMW M1 took place. It became the first car of the newly established company 3BMW Motorsport GmbH 6 years ago. Above all, the BMW M1 impresses with its futuristic, flat forms. When the BMW 700 was introduced to the public in the summer of 1969, it became immediately clear. With this car, BMW would be able to overcome the crisis. Buyers had to wait for months to receive their ordered cars. If any roadster deserved the title of the most beautiful sports car of its time, it is undoubtedly the BMW 507, released in 1955. It was called the dream from the shores of the Isar. Specialists and the public were particularly impressed by the elongated horizontal, rather than vertical, double nostrils of the radiator.
Rhythm came alive, here comes the king. Stand aside, here comes the king. Here comes the king. Stand aside, stand aside. His guitar in hand, up front in the band, here comes the king. 19 years on in Memphis, Tennessee. Sam and son, so something come to be. Here comes the king. Stand aside, here comes the king. Here comes the king. Stand aside, stand aside.
The BMW Vision Efficient Dynamics is not just a specific car. It embodies the general concept of future automobiles, the essence of which is to reduce energy consumption while maintaining high power and efficiency. This concept is best exemplified by the BMW i8 concept car, a hybrid sports car with plug-in charging capabilities. The BMW 328 model undoubtedly belongs to the most beautiful sports cars of the 1930s. It was also one of the most successful. It brought BMW many significant victories in the 2-liter engine class. Among them was the triumph in the 1939 24 Hours of Le Mans race and the overall victory in the prestigious 1,000-mile race Mille Miglia in Italy in 1940. At the same time, it was a very ordinary car, accessible to anyone who desired it. With a few modifications, the standard car could be transformed into a racing car. The secret to its racing success lay in the combination of lightweight construction with an excellent engine. Luxury and elegance combined with sportiness and driving pleasure are what made the BMW 3.0 CSI a design icon for BMW. The car drives smoothly and effortlessly, while under the hood sits a quite powerful engine for its time with up to 200 horsepower. This concludes our tour of the BMW Museum. Please like the video if you found it interesting, and feel free to write comments about your impressions or ask questions. We will be sure to answer them. Thank you for watching, and good luck.